Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? It is a beautiful morning to be streaming. We are back on Outer Wilds. We're going to try something a little bit new this morning. The music is so good. I'm trying to listen to the music through my browser so that we can hear the music without actually like it ruining my YouTube videos. Not ruining, but I want to be able to adjust with my own jams. Yesterday I needed a little teeny brain break. Took a little break for Spider-Man 2. I needed to think about Outer Wilds. I needed to process it. I needed to think through it. So that's what yesterday was about, but we are back into the Outer Wilds, and today we're just going to keep exploring. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep learning. We're going to keep figuring out. I added 2 mods, just so you guys know. One is a voice acting mod, which will read out all of the different players' things, plus what I find, which I think will be helpful for streaming. And the other is a free cam, just for me to be able to take some B-roll and stuff like that. So, also, I'm going to play on the mouse and keyboard, even though it tells me to do that with the controller. But I'm such a keyboard maxi these days, so I'm excited. I'm excited to keep exploring. I'm excited to keep pushing. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going back, surprise, surprise, to Brittle Hollow. I think there's just some things that I need to figure out. I don't feel like... Oh, also, I was doing as much spoiler-free reading as I could. Apparently, the ship log is, like, really helpful. Okay. So, how do I look at these things? So, I was able to raise the forge, but when I got up there, I couldn't get into the forge, so I don't really know what to do about that. A Naomi called Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core. Okay, so... Oh, I see. The little X at the middle. Okay. Oh, look. Naomi City suspended beneath the Brittle Hollow Northern Glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Melttown district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. There's more to explore here. Okay, I'm figuring it out. The vessel, which was badly damaged. Naomi warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. Somewhere in the dark bramble. Okay, so... Oh yeah, look here. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Naomi vessel. Huh. Okay, so it just straight up tells me what it is. Interesting. Hourglass twins. Okay. Okay, this is actually quite helpful. We don't want to go to the Ash Twin yet. What is this? Yeah, okay. Quantum Signal. What's this? Giant's Deep. Okay. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. There's more to explore here. Interesting. There's more to explore in the grove. We might have to check that out later. The Quantum Moon. This has been something that's been eluding me this entire time. How do I get to the Quantum Moon? That is just a great question. I wonder if I just keep looking away and looking back and looking away and looking back and looking away and looking back until I see it. Is it like that rock that I just keep... Oh! I remember I was looking at my footage as I was editing my footage. Once when I was flying into Brittle Hollow, there was 2 moons. There was 2 things flying around Brittle Hollow. One of them was new, but I didn't notice it. I noticed it in my footage though. All right. Well, this is helpful. This is very helpful. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, also I need to get to the observatory on the Brittle Hollow. Okay, well, we know where to go. So let's do that. Here we go, back to the Brittle Hollow. Yeah, this is like so much better. That's the moon. I don't know why they're trying to force me to use the controller, but it's not my favorite for sure. 1 second here. Let's lock all of these. Okay, so somehow I got to figure out how to get to the observatory, and I think from the rocket I was able to discover the observatory. Okay, we're gonna get kind of close, and then we'll use spacebar to match. Definitely don't want to run into that. Yeah, see, once there was 2 moons flying around this. Man, I wonder what did it. I wonder what did that. I think I can't tell if that's the oh yeah, that's the pod, so we don't want to go there. Well, do I want to go in on that side and explore more? Okay. What's the landing mode? It's C. Oh, I gotta get these buttons right here. Here we go. Okay. Cockpit view. Unbuckle. Okay. We'll get the hang of the buttons. Okay, I have my suit. All right, so we're gonna go inside of here because this kind of leads us top to the hanging tower, and we're gonna make sure that we have everything. It's flashlight F. Okay, that's easy. There's an ice comet there, which is very cool. Here we go. Okay, made our way in. Okay, what I don't know is if this mod reads out like when I scan things. Let's find out. Whoops.
Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel.
Cool. This is cool. This is very cool.
Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod.
Okay, we know what that is because this is one I haven't read yet. Emergency escape hatch. Okay, we know this leads me to the Hanging City, which I want to... Whoa. Okay, I for sure scan this.
Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip.
Thank you. I wonder if these are AI voices or if they're like straight up like community members. Okay. Because I thought maybe I hadn't fully explored the Hanging City.
Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created from meteor impacts.
Wow, this little voice acting thing is like huge. That thing is a symbol for the eye. Okay, man, the music is touching me. Oh, look!
Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter?
We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be
Helps.
rescued if we aren't present to respond.
I don't believe anyone's coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves.
I agree. We're here because the ice signal called to us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we're not to merely survive, but thrive.
This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we...
I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier.
Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions.
What if we use the gravity crystals to craft a stable...
Oh, I see that. I didn't see this before. I've been here, but I totally missed this. I wonder if this is going to take me to... Oh, look at this, dude. I've never seen this. Okay, that's the thing I've raised before. Here we go. Cool. Wow, cool, man. Is this just take me back to the forge? Because I don't know if I have to wait for like more of the place to fall. Here we go. Where does this go? Man, there's so much to know and go. There's like, it's such a crazy puzzle, man. Oh, exciting. Is this new? This is for sure new, dude. I think. I've raised... Oh, there's ghost stuff in there. Okay. Look, there's that thing. I've raised this before. It goes up there. Okay. I think I've been here. I think I tried to travel up that last time I was here, and I flew, and I didn't make it, and I fell. I don't recognize this. Yeah, there's ghost matter there. Ghost matter. There's pretty much nothing I can do about ghost matter, as far as that I know. Man. When I was filming this place to shoot some B-roll, I think stuff started to click. Oh, look, I can go up there. Oh, I see. School district. So that's what this is. Man. Does this go anywhere? It does. Interesting. I think this... Wait. What's that? Meltwater district. Okay. Man, there's a lot going on in the Hanging City. Oh, wow. Okay, I've been here. Yeah, so we're gonna raise this guy. See if we can get up there. I did not see this at all last time. Like these elevator shafts, I totally missed them. Cool, dude. Keep going up the school area. Okay, so maybe this... That looks like the Meltwater district, though. The school district is a one thing. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Haven't been here. Haven't been in the Meltwater district before. So much to see. Oh, so much to see. So much to explore. Can I get up there? I'm going. Okay, I don't know if I've been here or not. Doesn't look like I have. If I fall, I'm definitely going... Oh, dang it, dude. That was such a noob move. Shoot, man. Okay, what is this over here? I thought it was the rocket, but I don't think it is. Oh, I'm almost out of O2. What is this? Can I get in there? I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Yeah, what is this? About to run out of oxygen, boys and girls. Look, I can walk on it. I didn't realize. What does this point to? Am I like super far away? Oh, hey, Rochacho. Hey, good to see you, man. Sorry, I was locked in here. I'm good, man. We're back to Outer Wilds. I know that you didn't want to watch this because of spoilers, but yesterday I just needed a brain break, man. I just needed a brain break. I wanted to stream, but I needed to be able to process Outer Wilds and really get my head around it and do as much spoiler-free research as I could. And I was shooting a bunch of B-roll, and I installed a new mod that verbally reads out dialogue, which is super cool. And yeah, I'm very excited about Outer Wilds, so I'm going to keep pushing. I'm realizing that confusion is part of it. It's a big part of it. Okay, we're going to keep exploring the Brittle Hollow. There's something here, man. Like, this place is huge, dude. It is absolutely humongous, man. It's crazy. Okay, I was looking at my footage. When I was here one of these times, there was a moon spinning around this thing. There was a moon spinning around it. A new one that I've never seen. Now, there's some sort of moon that I can't remember what it's called, the temporal moon or something. I'm getting much better at landing, which is nice. Can't remember where that goes. Oh, that's the quantum something or other. So the black hole teleports you far away. For some reason that never registered to me. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I want to get close to the, this is what I'm looking for here. Whoops, sorry guys. It's a lot harder than it looks, trust me. Okay, CQ. Okay, I haven't fully explored the Hanging Garden, that's for sure. I'm gonna die again randomly. Okay. Okay, now this, if I remember correctly, shows me inside of the garden. Inside of the tower. I'm gonna look around and see if maybe there's something I'm missing. I can't remember where I get the piece. Maybe it shows me an entrance? Okay. Oh, look. This is open on this side. Nice, man. Yeah, that's a super fun achievement. I really liked the radio and getting all the cameras. It's a super fun one. The 100% ones, the gold and every. I also like the like the intermediate maps, like that one's really fun. It's the gold and it's the gold in every one that's like really laborious. But dude, I believe in you. I saw a short the other day that's like 2.3% of human beings have that thing. Okay, it looks like there's actually an entrance on the outside that I've never seen before. Maybe that's what it's showing me. So maybe I can actually get in here. Interesting. Maybe, hey, Cyber Chacho, maybe if you get really good at Portal, you and I can, because I haven't done Portal 2, but mainly because it has a bunch of multiplayer achievements. But that might be super fun for we could play with, you and I can do some multiplayer achievements on stream. Okay. That's the one thing that it's like kind of hesitant of me starting Portal 2, is there's a bunch of multiplayer achievements. The Southern Observatory. This is another place this is another lead I wanted to follow. This is the dome that I couldn't figure out how to get into. At least I think it was. Here we go, boys and girls. I don't know which way I'm going to go. I don't know if I could choose. If I look that way, will I go the other way? What the heck? Oh, I'm gonna die. Shoot, man. Is there a way to like get out of that beam? I'm not sure. Oh, what's happening? Okay, I'm sucked in. Okay, since I'm here, I'm gonna explore this piece right here. Dang, man. Dang. Fell into the black hole again. Oh, you finished it? Oh my goodness, Jump Kings. I've never heard of that though. Yeah, dude, that'd be super fun, man. That'd be super fun. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't look like an entry point. Let's keep walking around this thing. Okay, so what is this? This like shows me, it's like pointing me somewhere. Not sure though. This is one of the most insane games I've ever played, dude. You know, okay, see, look at that. Where does that take you? Where does it show you? Everything means something. Later, Brochacho, man. Good to see ya. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. Okay, but what do these mean? Do they mean anything? Also, what's that over there? This looks like something maybe that I haven't explored. I haven't been in the thing this early. What's over here? Also, where am I? There's a comet right there? How close is that? Oh, is that the southern pole of the moon? Look at this, dude. This is new. Okay. I definitely haven't been here yet. Oh geez, Chaz. Okay, come on. Where does it take me though? Doesn't look like it takes me anywhere. Bummer, dude. It's like you feel like you find something. You feel like you find something, but it's always just like another loose end. Another loose end, another loose end. Man. Is that supposed to go somewhere? Is that my planet or is that Brittle Hollow? It's Brittle Hollow. Okay, I never realized how far away this was. I'm gonna try to go to this thing. I think it's very far away. At one point it passed like right over top of me. I don't think I have the oxygen though. Yeah, it's moving away from me. What is it though? So much to see and explore and find. See, that's Brittle Hollow again. Yeah, I never realized how far away. Okay, so that is the black hole. Interesting. Yes, I know. I know I'm gonna die out here in space. I think the only way to like reset things though is so close. Oh, I'm actually getting to it, dude. What is it? Is it anything? Doesn't look like it's anything. Weird. It's just a ball of ice. I know. I got there, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's anything. Interesting. Okay. I was heading towards the Southern Observatory. I didn't make it. So, going back again, boys and girls. All right, here we go. Okay, so back to Brittle Hollow for like the 100th time. Maybe I should be exploring other places, but I just feel like there's still so much left to see. So much left to do, so much left to see. So much left to experience. What is that? I think that's the pod again. Here. This just got fried. Oh, do not forget my suit. Die instantly. Okay, here we go. For now, it doesn't seem like... I wonder if I can land my shuttle down there. It'd be interesting. For now, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with the shuttle. I still have to figure out something with the quantum moon. Still have to figure out something with the quantum moon. Yeah, that's that. Okay. I think you have to just straight up drop here. Okay, we're going back to the Southern Observatory again. Try that on for size. I can't remember where I fell last time. Oh yeah, do I... How do I get out of these things? Do I push my way out? Because that was annoying. I don't want to go back into the black hole again. It just pushed me out, so... Do I just rocket out? Is that what you do? Oh, it seems like it. Oh, it grabbed me, it grabbed me, it grabbed me. Whew, that's sketchy. Jeez. Okay. Making our way to the Southern Observatory. That is a long jump. I feel better about that one. Okay. Do I have to do some funny business again? They make it so hard. I'm gonna have to do some funny business. Oh, come on! Oh, jeez. Okay, I made it, I made it. Okay, some more funny business there. I think I'm making my way to the Southern Observatory, though, which is all new. Okay, we made it, we made it. Okay, these are broken, so... I think I made it, I think I made it. Oh my goodness, this is sketchy. We're making it slowly but surely. Okay, this is very hard to understand which direction I'm going to pop out. Do I go all the way over there? I don't think I can make it up there. It's too high. Don't know where to go. Do I go over there? I made it, I made it, okay. This is Sketchville, dude. Where do I go? Just gotta be very careful with your jetpack. Very careful. Do I go up there now? No, dude. Oh no, Chaz, I ran into a tree. Oh no, man. Bummer, dude. I've explored most of these things, so I don't know where to go. Oh, okay. I think the fastest way to reset is to just... Yeah, I think you have to quit. I don't really know what else to do. Other than just reset. Because, like, none of this seems to really do anything. I can't go in here. I've tried, but it's glass. Or not. Oh, what's happening? Trees detected? What's happening, dude? What's going on? What is going on? Oh, I figured something out.
Welcome to the Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow.
Oh,
Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly over.
okay.
You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped.
Is this it right here? Where does this... Oh, look, it's rotating. Once it's aligned, is this just gonna teleport me? Can I take this with me? I don't know where this goes. What does this do, dude? What is this doing? It's rotating? I'm not sure what that did. Did it speed up rotation? I'm not sure. Oh, look, it's rotating very fast. Maybe that's a way to, like, speed it up. It's gonna port me, dude. It's gonna teleport me. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Here in any second. That's what these things are? Okay.
Return warp status. Charged. Set.
Okay, I've been here. I want to know what this thing does, though. Too bad I'm so far away. I think if I remember... Oh, look. Where does this teleport me? I'm on another planet. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Interesting. Does this just kind of show me which direction I'm supposed to go? What happens if I, like, put this in here? Does it give me a different text?
Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent okay, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow, slightly before departing from the Whitehall Station.
I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree?
As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can I know my arrival at Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd.
Interesting.
Okay, as Patty is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data.
An update. Okay, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this.
Okay. Some loose ends.
I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time.
Some
Yes,
funny
I
stuff.
hope so too.
Some funny stuff going on with the teleporters. I arrive before I leave. Okay.
To our friends at Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated...
Yes, okay, I've read that before, but I didn't understand what it meant. Okay, so... How do I get below? Is there a way to go down? I can't remember. I don't have a ship. So, whoops. Also, how do you heal? I've seen all that. The problem with teleporting up here is unless I find how to get into the Hanging City, it's kind of a useless port because, you know. Oh, hello! Hey, hey, Callum. Yeah, I had fun with Spider-Man yesterday, man. But I just needed a brain break. I want to stick to my. I need to be able to finish games. But yesterday, man, I was just in a spot where I just needed a brain break. I needed to process this game for a little bit. But I'm excited to be playing this game again. I've kind of figured out some stuff, and I'm excited to keep exploring. So, Callum, it's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Can I find my way down is the question. Oh, look, I'm like red. Does that mean I'm hurt? I don't know how to heal. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, maybe if I hit this thing? Oh, you can go fast and land in it. But where does this take me? Okay, it takes me close to this guy. Interesting. Where does this go? Okay, I think I saw something with the Tower Quantum of Knowledge. I will finish Spider-Man after this if Timberborn's not out. Okay, so when I teleported to this, I couldn't tell if it was glass. Let's see.
Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Yes, but I have no way to get into it as I know yet. Ugh. I think I'm falling. Am I falling? No, not yet. Okay. I wonder if I stand on this thing when it falls, if I will stay stuck to it. Okay, so it looked like... I don't think I've actually ever been over there. Let's take a look at that. Okay, that's where I go up. Where does this go? That just takes me nowhere. That also takes me nowhere. Interesting. This brings me in. That still goes out. Huh. Okay, so the glass, which I thought would be an opening, maybe is not an opening? When I teleported inside of there, it looked like the glass was maybe an opening. I'm not sure. Maybe... Okay... glass everywhere. It looked like it was not glass when I was inside of there, but it must have just been an optical illusion. I'm hearing a noise. I think this thing is getting close to being sucked in. Ouch. You know what? I think there's actually oxygen at the top of this. Let's go get some O2. Let's go get some O2. Yeah, at the very top of this, there's some oxygen. We'll go get some oxygen, and I think I'm getting close to riding this thing down into the black hole. I'm almost out of fuel, though, which is concerning. Nice. Okay. There's the rock. I've explored that. See, it looks open, but it's not. What the heck? Oh, is this showing me where the moon is? No, that's not it. It's gone now. Is this thing have to do with the moon? Okay. Okay, it's with the water planet. Okay. Look away. It's still at the water planet. Unidentified signal nearby. Let's put away.
Bloom, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner.
Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber's Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one.
The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior...
In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece.
So, this one doesn't seem like it disappears. Look. It does, okay. Okay. The quantum moon is now... Oh, look. Okay. It's at Brittle Hollow now. Where is it? It's here. But why? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, where is... The tower is somewhere, guys. The tower is somewhere. It's not that station. Okay. Keep your eyes open for the tower. That's like the dark bramble. It's so far away, dude. so far away. Okay. I think that's it. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, I think that's it. I just have to get sucked on to the... Okay. Try to use as little fuel as possible. Okay, this is new. Now, I remember there being a... Oh man, is there anything in here? Never been here before. Okay. Now I know somewhere. There it is. No, wrong direction. Oh, this is so hard. Use as little fuel as possible here. I'm not... Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, the moon is at Brittle Hollow right now, but I don't really know... Okay. Come on, baby. I might get there. This is all new.
If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship.
Gotta go.
Divided group, when you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you.
Okay, I got it. Okay, there's nothing new. See, this tells me where the Quantum Moon is, but I don't know how to keep it in a position. I don't know how to make it stay. Don't know how to force it to stay. I have to look at it. Okay, here's the supernova. Very interesting. That was some progress. Interesting, man. One thing I want to do is I want to try to shoot my camera inside of the bramble seed on Earth. That's one thing I wanted to do. Just got to find the bramble seed, which is close. Interesting. Spacebar, like, lands me, I think. Okay, gotta find the bramble seed. Also, it says there's still something in the grove that I'm missing. Okay, the seed has some smoke. Oh, that's not... Okay. Keep looking around. All right. Okay, here's some smoke. So we're going to go to the bramble seed, which this is the bramble seed, I think. And we're going to shoot our camera in there. That's one thing that... That's one thing I never tried. I didn't even know I had a camera at first, so... Yes, okay. I was like, wait, this looks different. Oh, there's a fish in there. As far as it goes. Okay, that's the last signal. There's like a bramble seed inside of there. Whoops, there's the wrong button. Okay, there's like a bramble seed inside of a fish. Oh, there's the campfire. There's the guy. He's in there. He's in there. I could see him.
Hey, oh hatchling. Thought you had taken that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon, and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed. Tough can help me haul the old scout launcher over here.
I did. I got a look
That's
inside
a
of
good
there.
way to lose. Blasted seed did a lot of it. Need something from me, hatchling? You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger
It's
on
much
the
bigger.
inside than on the outside?
It's much bigger.
Well, this is gonna be a short to chop up and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through?
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. Blasted seed that needs something from me, hatchling? Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here. Don't go tell Ignis about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Blasted seed that needs something from me, hatchling? Alright.
Interesting. I saw him in there. He's in there. But, okay, I've also been following some sort of thread that, like, the anglerfish, like, maybe I gotta find the anglerfish and I go inside of the seed on the water planet. I'm not sure. Ugh. Okay, geez, man. There he is. There he is. But I have no idea how to get in there. Okay, back to the dark, or not the dark, Brittle Hollow. Okay. Any log updates? Whitehole Station. High Energy Lab. Inside the Seed. Okay, we did get some updates here. Okay, so we still gotta try to go south. Okay, that's the Ember Twin. I'm not ready to go there yet. Okay. I don't know if that works, but let's see. Back to Brittle Hollow, friends. All right. Man, the one time I saw the moon was actually orbiting around Brittle Hollow. It's crazy. I didn't recognize it, dude. But I guess that's why it's Groundhog Day. It's there. It's there. I'm gonna smash into the sun. Look, the moon, it's there. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes on it. I've never seen it before. I mean, I've seen it, but what made it there? I just got lucky? Okay, I can't land. Oh, I just was afraid me looking away was gonna make it move. I really can't smash into it. Oh no! Don't not look at it. Don't not look at it. It's here. It says I have to land on the South Pole. It's probably gone now. Dang. Dang. It was there? Do I keep it in my view and land on the planet? Is that what I do? I don't know what makes it switch is the problem. I don't know what makes it switch. Okay, see if hanging up my suit. Interesting, man. It doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. Dang it, man. Ah! Okay, here we go. Fallen on this a lot. No, dude. Okay. Okay, that's, and then this thing spins it faster. I'm learning. All right, do I have to look, or does it just suck me up there when it gets lined up? Sure just sucks me up there when I get lined up. Yep. Okay. Now, is there a way down from here? Nice. Can't remember. I felt like I found a way down here once. Man, getting to the South Observatory was very, very, very hard. There was a lot of jumping. I can't just go down to the hole. Like, it doesn't work that way. I guess maybe if I aim for this thing. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay. Okay. Does this guy have any new things to teach me?
Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow. Lots of history here. It's great. Sure, of course. Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That, which is unfortunate, because, there's also this big dome on the... Good luck with exploring.
Okay, the Hanging City. I still feel like there's a lot left in the Hanging City that we haven't explored. Not the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Am I falling? No, not yet. Okay. I think this way. This way takes me to where I can get back to the Hanging City. Okay. Man, everything is falling around me here. Okay. This way goes to the Hanging City. But boy howdy, I'm worried because everything is falling around me right now. Speaking of which... Okay, keep exploring the Hanging City. Look, that's like a broken elevator shaft. I see. I see. You have to make it at the right time. Okay, so I don't really know what to do once I've fallen in. Not really much left to do, you know? Other than just... I've been here and there's nothing here is the problem. There's nothing at this rocket. Man, this is so confusing. You gotta go at the right times and the right places. The interloper. I've been here. But I haven't like tried to go in the back of the comet. See if there's anything in the back of it. Man, this is so hard. This is the dark, like, it's a big ol' seed. Is it also around a black hole? I wonder. Just really need to run out my oxygen and fuel, so might as well see if I can go to this place. What is it? Oh, this is just back into the black hole. I'm a noob. Well, just gonna run my oxygen out. Man, this is so this is hard. The Brittle Hollow, man. So if depending on when you explore it, bridges are broken, pieces are broken, and you have to. The Hanging City is what there's still stuff at the Hanging City. There has to be. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to exhaust my fuel. Not if I blow it out of my tank. Yes, I understand. Okay, while I'm dying, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Okay, we are back. I think. Yeah, here we go. Sweet. Man. So I gotta figure out in the hanging gardens, hanging village, whatever it's called, there's a thing I can raise, and I haven't figured out how to get to that yet. That's new. Well, it's not new, but it's something I haven't figured out. I feel like I have fully explored the Quantum Knowledge Tower, which didn't seem like it really gave me much. By the way, like, keyboard and mouse is like so much better than forcing me to play with the controller. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. To the Hanging Town, or whatever it's called. Man, I can't believe I caught the moon on the Brittle Hollow once. It orbits around different places. So that's really interesting. It says you have to land on the South Pole. So I wonder if I just keep spinning. Look. It was just there. Okay. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. So I wonder if I can force it. I wonder if I can force it to Brittle Hollow by finding it. Look, it's there. Okay. Now we're going to look away. Now, is it on Brittle Hollow? Where could it be? Interesting. I am figuring it out. I'm seeing the moon. It teleports to different places. But once I get it to Brittle Hollow, how do I... Where's the other place it can go? That's like a floating bramble seed. I don't know. Oh, I remember it can go somewhere weird. Is that where I teleport to? Out there? It's not around my place, I don't think. No, that's my moon. Okay, we want to go... I don't really know the best place to... Oh, that's it right there. Sick. I think that's the best place. Best way to get to the Hanging Gardens, at least. Okay, here we go, boys and girls. For like the 100th time. Okay. I lost it. I wonder at the top of the quantum knowledge, I wonder if that's the trick. Wait, where's my tower? I'm lost. Okay. Okay, I do remember that there's a way down here, so let's go that way. It's in here, maybe? Come on now. Okay, here we go. I think this takes me down. Yep, okay. This is the way I can walk down to the guy playing guitar. Remember I found this. Followed his path. Okay, making our way back to the Hanging City. What does this actually say? Gravity Crystal Workshop. Interesting. Okay. Now, should I go to the Southern Observatory or should I go to the Hanging Gardens? Gravity Cannon. Hanging City. Now, hopefully the bridge is intact. I think it's early enough that the bridge should be intact. Okay, so last time, look, oh no, the elevator is broken. Okay, so maybe there's not a time I can get up there. So I'm gonna raise the forge. My plan is to not fall into the black hole like I always do, but to raise the forge controls up because I think that's important, and then make my way up the elevator to it. But that's gonna be difficult, huh? Okay, that's the classroom. Yes, there's the forge controls. I think I've explored most of this. There's just so many things you have to keep track of in your mind, of like where you've been, where you haven't been. Okay, so that should be raising this. Okay. Now we're gonna go up this bad boy. Look! It's upside down. Oh, that's a teleporter. That's a teleporter. Is there a specific time when you're supposed to teleport to that? Is that how you get there? You have to teleport? Interesting. Can I go up here? Look, kind of slants. But they're broken, okay? And I don't think that has to do with when I get here, because I flew straight here. Okay, so... that is a teleporter. The other teleporter said something about the Twin City. Okay, I've been... I think I fell here last time. Let's just be really careful. Okay, that just takes me back up. That's new, that's new. Let's go explore that. Nice. These are, oh, this is all new. This is all new. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What is the eye's signal? From the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age. I suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Looking for orange writing. Okay, doesn't really seem like there was much help there. Oh, ship log was updated. Okay, we can look at that later. Okay, not sure where that goes. Seems like the mod hasn't got to every single piece of dialogue. Okay.
I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either.
That's what that symbol is that I've seen a lot of places, the Eye of the Universe.
In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. And, in fact, the terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning.
Yeah, maybe.
This wouldn't be so bad, I think.
So the Naomi were drawn here originally because of the call of the Eye. I haven't really figured out what that is yet. maybe there's a sound that I haven't picked up in the universe that's making that noise. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay. Oh, look, I'm back here. Look, that's the symbol of the Eye of the Universe right there. Okay, well, this is pretty well explored, I feel like. Okay. So now, do we go the other direction? This is the tricky part. This is going to be a teleport from somewhere. And it might be from the twins, because it talks about the twins a lot. It talks about the other teleporter is the twin area. Okay, so yes. Maybe I haven't been down here yet? This is the school. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there's quite a path, but I can't remember where it leads. So this is a dead end over here as far as I remember. I'm pretty like 90% sure I've explored all of this place, but that, I'm not sure. Oh, that's Ghost. So do I have to like be tricky? Guys, that's Ghost. That's Ghost stuff. I have to be very careful. Yes. Okay, this is all new. But where do I put it? Where do I put it, though? This is definitely new. To be very careful here. That ghost matter will ice me. Okay, so... Okay, so far so good. Be careful of the ghost matter. Ghost matter detected. Okay, it's probably down there. Okay, so let's not go down there. I don't know where this leads. Don't know where this leads. I don't know where to put this scroll in, ladies and gentlemen. Do not know where to put this scroll in. Just keep looking. Oxygen, nice. I found a scroll, but I don't know where to put it in. Ghost matter detected. I've kind of been turned around and flipped upside down here. I'm feeling very lost. Oh look, I could probably take it out. So let's. I could probably take a scroll out.
Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival.
Very cool.
At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too.
Don't
It's
forget,
like different
festivals
writing.
happen every 10 years.
Okay.
Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan.
To find the vessel. I have to find that vessel, I think.
It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous ways of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. You'd even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. Probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts.
Been hearing a lot about the Ash Twins.
We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources.
I think my
It would
next
also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Hope tells me she
Reading
plans
it out
to
is
make a
very
very
helpful.
advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she would connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart.
Okay, put this over there. We haven't read this one either. Yeah, the reading out mod is sick, dude. So helpful.
Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is as this early universe expanded, it had also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things. Since then, space has continued to expand. The universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells.
Okay, alright, well. Oh, this must be the school, because it says I could go to the school. This seems very schoolish. But, okay, so I think I'm going to have to use the Ash Twin to teleport up there. I think that's the only way to get up there. Because, I mean, I felt like I've explored pretty darn thoroughly. Okay, so how do I get out of here? No, this way? Yes, there's ghost matter there, so I think I've explored everything here. Which takes me back to the school, I think. Okay, we're back. Okay, that was like a... Oh man, sorry guys, my nose. I feel good, I just have this nose thing. Okay, so it's... Oh, I was about to say, it's pretty far before the bridge breaks, and I literally just watched it break. Okay, so I think I have explored the Hanging City. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Okay, well, think the Hanging City is thoroughly explored. So now the last thing I need to find on the next reset is I got to get to the Southern Observatory. And last time getting to the Southern Observatory was such a pain in my tuchus, man. Such a pain. Yeah, I don't think... But there's no gravity rocks up there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Am I just... Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Just doing the same thing over and over again. Good to know. But I can't really get out of here, dude. Can't really get out of here currently. Yeah, that's where all the ghost matter is. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Now I am lost. Now I am very, very lost. Where is the controls? Once I figure out the control, like how to raise and lower, I know that there's one more spot that I can go that I don't really... Yes, this is it. There's like a wall walking place. Where was it? Where did I see it? I know I saw it somewhere. I've been up there, dude. I know I have, and it was a dead end. It was a dead end. Yes, I've read that scroll. 100% I have. Okay, and up here was a dead end. It dead ends in the South Pole, right outside the observatory, but I wondered if I come here at a different time, if it's like broken. Nope. So this gets me up towards the Southern Observatory, but I'm not there. Do 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 do. Crazy. So I've got my mind wrapped around this place pretty well, I feel like. I've explored most of the Hanging City. I need to figure out how to get up there, but I think I need to get up there, like, my hypothesis is being teleported from the Ash Twins. Okay, now, I remember there's a place... This song is so cool, dude. That I could walk up the walls. Not here. Where does this go when it's down? Is that my mistake? Where does it go? Am I figuring something out here? I'm not sure. No. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do. Is there a way to teleport? Probably always lands me at the South Pole, this thing. Oh, dang. I would assume this thing always lands me at the South Pole. What is there 2 entrances and one gets me to a different location? I don't know. I feel like one was glass. Is this different? Is this So interesting. They probably go to the same spot. Yeah, to Brittle Hollow. Okay. I've taken that with me. Okay. I don't know if that was my song or if I'm about to explode. Yeah, it orbits around. It only takes me one direction. South Pole. Does this ever explode though? Don't know. Problem is, this is like a crappy place to end up. It doesn't take me anywhere. What is that? An Aomi. Read all this stuff. Ugh. Oh, I snagged it. The luck of the Irish. Alright, so from here, I can't get back to the Hanging Gardens, but I could like try to run to the southern whatchamacallits. It's down there. Oh, that's okay. So, try to find my way to the Southern Observatory. I think I have to go to the Quantum Tower or the launcher, the shuttle thing. The biggest mystery remains is the Quantum Moon. The Quantum Moon. I have never been to the Southern Observatory, man. Is this maybe where I'm at? Yeah, you have to go there first. Okay, this is the Hanging City, which I feel pretty thoroughly explored. I just got to figure out how to teleport up there. Where does this go? Oh, this takes me out. Is the only way to reset is to leave and come back? I'm gonna do that. I just need to reset it. Okay, so now the big quest is getting to the Southern Observatory. And once I'm done with the Southern Observatory, I feel like I just need to go to the Ash Twins. The Ash Twins is probably it, man, after this. Also, what is that? Is that showing the Naomi No. What is that ship? So interesting, dude. There's such a mystery. So many puzzles. So many things to explore and figure out. Always put my suit on. Okay, so we gotta land. And it's gone. Oh, look. Can I lock onto it? That is totally what blew up right there. Is it orbiting around the water planet? I think that's the Grand Deep or whatever it's called. It seems to be orbiting around this planet. This planet scares me. I am not ready to go to this planet. But I wanted to take a look at that, dude. It doesn't really make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense that that thing exploded. Like, that can't be the Naomi station that people are talking about, right? Because that wouldn't make any sense. The Naomi, like, I figured it was like a long time ago. Like, that wouldn't make any sense at all. Do I have to get out of my spaceship? I don't know. Hey, look, it's right there, dude. It does have a thing that sucks me in. I'm so scared. Try not to go into the planet. It is a Naomi ship. Or something. Okay. I have to go out there. Okay. So big. I'm in a ship, dude. I'm in the ship that blows up at the beginning of the game. What's gonna be here? What's gonna be here, man? It's the school. It has the same symbols. Is this the... It's busted out there. Is that busted? I'm so confused. This seems like the only one that's intact, but is it just going to teleport me to this... Oh! Is this a teleport room? No, wrong way, wrong way. This says it's a school. It's the school. I know that symbol. What is going on? What is happening, dude? There's a roof. What is this? It's showing me shooting something? Oh, look, look, look.
Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected.
Okay, so if I leave this long enough, will it give me something to read? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Hello, I see you. Trade Marin. What did I miss? Back here, I missed something to read? I was thinking maybe this thing will actually pop up. Yes, okay, okay.
Minutes. Seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project.
Is this what you're talking about?
Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated.
Okay, interesting. Is that what I see launching at the beginning? What am I? Oh, I'm still orbiting around the water planet. This is so cool. I don't know what's going on though. Okay, I see. Okay, sick. Dude, hey, thanks for hopping in here, man. This is my first time total blind playthrough. I have no idea what's going on, but I appreciate you coming in here and giving me a little bit of hints because I am lost.
Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assess. Orbital probe cannon damage. Control module intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing.
So I thought maybe the thing that shot out of it was a pod, but maybe it's a. Oh, dude, yeah, I think that's what came flying out of it. No, that's where I am. That's the base of my station. Okay, what's over here? Yo, this is insane. Launch module? I know those symbols. Those symbols are from the Hanging City. Where am I? What is going on? It's the same thing. Make sure to read both of these.
Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components.
Oh, thank you
Soon,
so
practically
much.
Speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location.
So thanks for hopping in here, man. My last playthrough was Subnautica, and I'm doing a 100% playthrough through this, and I'm finally starting to get my mind wrapped around understanding how it works. My first playthrough was a little bit frustrating because I'm just like, what do I do? Where do I go? What, you know? But I'm starting to figure out. You learn more and more and more. So my first thing was I'm trying to get my mind wrapped around the Brittle Hollow. The last place I think I need to look is the Southern Observatory. So maybe you can help me out. I'm going to go there after this. So maybe you can help me. Last time I just keep getting, I can't figure out how to get there. So maybe you can help me out.
The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love.
Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstance to go above.
I see. And am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting?
I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe.
What's so crazy is we watched this explode, but it seems like the Naomi blew it up. But we watched it explode. I'm so confused. It seems like the Avens pushing the power further than they could to try to find the eye of the worst blew it up. But that was so long ago. At least I thought so. There's some timey-wimey stuff going on?
Yes. The probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments.
Interesting. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. Okay, this is something about the giant deep here.
I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire.
Need 1 second. My wife is summoning me.
I have
Oh, sorry guys, my poor
bad
daughter
news,
has been
Evans.
very sick. We might have to take her to the
there was a
hospital.
problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire.
I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava.
I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus.
Huh.
Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now.
An update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Adea may feel responsible.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, what happens if do I go somewhere else if I put this in here? Does that take me to it does. Somewhere on the water planet. Is this the actual orbital cannon? I'm not sure. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I've explored everything here. I think. Thank you, yeah, poor thing. We've had this really bad flu, but this morning she woke up complaining about like a total stiff neck, and she can't really move her neck, which can be kind of scary. She could have meningitis, which is like not good at all. Okay, so I think that's everything. Not really sure how to get out of here. Oh, let me see if there's any other. Everywhere else looked like it was. Whoopsie, jeez. Everywhere else looked like it was totally fried. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Okay, what if there's anything else? This was juicy. There's a lot of juice in here, man. Okay, let's see. This takes me back to the rocket. Everywhere else looked like it was broken. Maybe down here? Yeah, that's broken. Okay. And that just goes to space. Okay, well, I think I've discovered everything to discover here. Interesting, man. Well, I think we're going back out to space. Nope. Where is it? Man, is there an easier way to reset than like resetting the whole game, or is that like literally the only way to do it? Where's my ship? It's probably long gone, dude. Oh. Been sucked into the has it been sucked in? Oh, I don't have a chance of getting back into my ship, I don't think. Okay, doesn't really look like anything else matters. Interesting, dude. There's something back that I missed? Oh no. There is something. Okay. Oh no, dude! It's locked. Shoes. I could try to get in through the outside, I guess. Oh, guys, I'm literally stuck. Something small, okay. See if I can get back in there before okay, where do I... Only the name of the rooms. I thought this had something to do with the Hanging City. Like, I thought this was going to be the schoolhouse. Control module, okay. Probe tracking module. Huh. See, the symbols are the same as in the Hanging City. Hello, Lucas, how's G? Good to see you, man. Launch module, okay. Oh, there is another way? What's the other way? Oh, Launch Scout? Why does it sometimes say that? Oh, can I get in through the glass, maybe? I am going to run out of fuel for sure. Oh, I'm hearing noises as well. Uh-oh. Oh, it's my music. I have the soundtrack playing in the background, so... Okay. Bit of a spoiler, huh? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel before I figure this out. Is this the broken one? It is, it is. Oh, I made it in. I made it in. Oh, I made it in, guys. Oh. Something to read? 2 things to read. Yes, dude.
Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the can components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location.
The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love.
Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstance to go above.
I see. And am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting?
I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures. So, giving the orbital probe cannon all the power...
Yes, the probe must travel as fast...
I've read that already. Okay, so have I read this already?
Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them.
Maybe this is how we find the eye.
I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it...
Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly?
I would mind,
So
Mallow.
confused.
I would mind.
Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks,
Won't
Trade.
be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed.
Okay, interesting. I'm so confused because they're talking about destroying the probe cannon from shooting their little tracking thing towards the eye, but I feel like what am I trying to say? That should have happened like a long time ago. A really long time ago. Interesting. Oh, you know what? One thing I didn't try. Yes, I know. Dang. Okay, we're gonna head towards the Southern Observatory. Bang, I just barely didn't make it. Wow. Okay. Whew. See, look, it's showing it launched right now. That's a different direction than last time. Huh. Last time it went that direction. Wow. Okay. All right, to the Southern Observatory. To do that, we need to go to the gravity cannon. One thing I'm still trying to figure out is the moon. The astral moon or whatever it is. I've seen it around the Brittle Hollow once, but I don't know how to make it appear to the Brittle Hollow. Woo! This is exciting, man. This is crazy. Oh, I should probably check my ship log before I get out. I don't care who you are, I have found it so much easier to use my keyboard and mouse over the controller. But I'm kind of a keyboard and mouse maxi, so... Okay... Yeah, the Southern Observatory is the final place that I haven't been. I mean, I'm sure I haven't explored everything perfect, but I've done a pretty good job. Oh, and I can't make it into the Forge controls, but my hypothesis on that is that I will have to teleport there from like the twin planet, which I've never been to. Whoops. We'll get there. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's check up the ship updated log here. Orbital probe cannon. Sick, dude. Probe tracking module is still a question mark. Construction yard. Can I zoom? I can, okay. Any way aboard the probe tracked module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. But the probe tracking module was blown off, so... it wouldn't be able to. Okay, well that's destroyed. At least it seems like it. So maybe I have to find that somewhere. Interesting. All right, well here we go to the southern place. It's always so hard to. Oh, where's the tower? Dang it! I know it's around here somewhere. I saw you. There we go. Nobody panic. I found it. Oh, good thing I didn't park there. Oh no! Okay, we're here. Okay. Okay, off to the Southern Observatory. Last time, man, the jumping puzzle was too intense. I couldn't make it. There's so many things to jump, and it was very tricky. This is right? Okay. It's up, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, right or left? Last time I went left. This time let's go right. Oh, it's so tricky. Okay. Here we go. Yes, alright, this is the way I went last time. We gotta jump out of here. Stuff is so tricky. Whew, okay. Now this is where I get lost, man. It's like so... Okay, there's that. Now you go around here, and then you have to jump across. Okay. Now around here. Now this is where I start to get lost. Can't go up there, so I go here. Now do I go over there? Okay. I haven't seen that. Oh, there's more climby-wimey stuff over there. Oh, whoops, I could have climbed that. Shoot. Oh, geez, I'm okay, I'm okay. Oh, there's ghost stuff. Okay, I'm making progress, I think. Ah! Oh, geez, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm making progress. Yes, I am playing the soundtrack on a. I am playing the soundtrack over top of the video game, if that's what you mean. I don't listen to the music in game because later when I make YouTube videos, I like to be able to take the music and manipulate it. So I'm listening to the soundtrack because I think the music is so good, but I get the best of both worlds that it's not in the YouTube later, which is very helpful for me when I'm editing. Okay, I'm lost, boys and girls. I'm lost. Dang, man. Okay. Yeah, my daughter does need to go into the hospital. It's no fun. That is never fun, I tell you as a dad. That is never fun. Okay. Okay, gotta go around it there. Okay. Dude, the music is unbelievable. It's so good. I just kind of have to be choosy because... Okay. So now we're going to go around. Hopefully the mix is okay. I didn't want to make it too loud, but I wanted to be able to hear it. It's just so good for the vibes, man. For the vibes. Okay, so my plan is to head up there. Last time I hit the tree. Okay. This is as far as I've ever made it. Do I go up there? Oh, jeez. Oh. Whoo. Lucas, thanks for popping in and saying hello, by the way, man. I'm really happy to see you. Thanks for jumping in. I am loving this game. It took me a while to understand it. It took me a while for it to click. My first stream, I was like, I don't understand what's happening, man. But I did some spoiler-free research and kind of looked it up. And I think, as it says, that's kind of like the feeling everybody has when they first play this game. And that's intentional. So, all right. Do I try to send it up there? If I don't make it, I'm destined for the black hole for like the 1,000th time. Dude, so good, man. So cool. And for my videos, I'm making YouTube videos. I'm doing like a little bit more different than my Subnautica ones. I'm doing like long form. I'm going to make them a little bit longer. And I'm only using this soundtrack as well because it's just too good, man. Okay, I'm going, boys and girls. Made it. Big time. Yes, dude. Yes, I've been trying to get here for so long. Cool. Okay, well, let's start here. I know exactly where this is. Okay, I've already listened to that. Cool, man. Okay, so I'm kind of starting to understand this. One of these allows you to see. And one of them, I've been here before. So does that mean when I take this stone and I put it in there, is it going to be the same dialogue as I've gotten already? I think I've read this already.
Conway, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly.
Okay, so these don't produce new writings in different place. And because I've found this tablet and I've read it, it's all the same. Is that correct? So the giant steep projection stone, if I find it here or I find it somewhere else, it'll always give me the same text and it'll always give me the same vision. Okay. This kind of looks like... what is that? What on earth?
The Savas construction unit has been using these cyclones on giant steep to let orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened.
An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current.
My gratitude, Spire. Conway is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that?
Model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model.
That goes up. This goes down. Oh, stairs. So this is my hypothesis. When I'm on the water planet, which I haven't gone to yet, if I find a cyclone that's spinning in opposite direction, it will push me down under the current. Maybe the current's too strong for me to get through normally. Cool. Very cool. A bunch of stuff, dude. Cool. I better hurry. I always forget I'm on a timetable. What's the amount of time? How much time do I have? What's happening? Whoops. What is that? Oh, that's the sun with the twins around it. Okay. Oh, this is showing me each planet in orbit. I know what this is. This is my home, Timberhearth. Oh, is the eye gonna be here? Okay, I know about Brittle Hollow. I know about this one. That's the Bramble. Oh. This song slaps. What is going on?
Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe.
Okay, I'm figuring it out. The Eye of the Universe is what I have to find. The Eye of the Universe is what I need to find in order to stop this Groundhog Day thing. Sick, dude. Can I put them all up? Oh, it's huge.
What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe?
This mod that reads out the things is so helpful, especially for streaming.
Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself.
The locator we built on the Idle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal.
Here, I haven't found like the... Is that what that tower is? The Tower of Knowledge. A more sensitive version of what's on the moon.
Hypothesis. The eye has stopped emitting its signal.
Huh.
Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found.
Cassava, how could you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to the star system.
I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story. Yet we're no closer to finding it than you. You were when you first arrived here.
Based on our knowledge of the Quantum Moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range.
Wow. The moon is gotta be a big part of the discovery. Figuring out how to get to the moon. I've seen the moon in orbit around Brittle Hollow once before. I'm gonna get sucked into the black hole. I gotta hurry. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the sound of the tornadoes, so it's not resetting.
How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe?
We know what the eye looks like thanks to the Quantum Moon, so what if we try to find the eye
Whoops.
We know what the eye looks like thanks to the Quantum Moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe!
We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull.
Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the Quantum Moon is visiting.
So there's something inside Giant's Deep. Some sort of cannon thing. That's what I've seen. And I bet it's under the current. I bet I have to use a tornado to get down.
Yes. Let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep.
As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method.
Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small.
I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing?
Okay, anything I'm missing here? This was a juicy one. Very juicy. So the eye is hidden somewhere in the universe. We don't know how to get there or where it's at. Cool, man. Okay, so I'm feeling like I've explored this planet pretty thoroughly. Everything but the forge, but I don't know how to get to the forge. I have to teleport there from somewhere. Man, this is so cool. Oh, and that's my way out. I wish I could summon my ship somehow. Okay. I wish I could get into this guy's ship. I found the southern observatory. I've explored the Hanging City. Everything but the forge, whatever the forge thing is. I got there. So I think my next step is... oopsie! Looks like my next step is going to be the black hole. Man, you can hit that at full speed and it still sucks you in. Crazy, man. So much to learn, so much to see. Yeah, I just kind of need to reset it at this point, I feel like. Oh, this will take me to the gravity cannon. Nice. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This is super fun. This is just a cool game. Very, very cool game. There's just no doubt about it. It's just so peaceful and chill. It's my type of game. And you create your own story. Well, I don't think I'm getting to my ship, boys and girls. I don't think I'm getting to my ship. One thing I want to do is I know that there's two achievements. They're non-hidden achievements that I have to fly the little thing to the moon and then destroy it in the sun. I'm going to try that my next cycle because that'll just be fun. There's no way I'm getting over there, boys and girls. So close. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, I almost got hit by that thing. Well, because I don't really know another way. I just need to get a reset. Whew. I'm going to go quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I drink so much water. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Whoops, I may have made a mistake here. May need to do a hard reset. Sorry, guys. Oh, we're good. Okay. All right. I think it's time. Oh, let's fly our little thing around for some achievements, because that's always fun. Okay, it says I need to land on the moon, and I need to fly it into the sun. That's both of those things are very funny. Peace. How on earth are you supposed to land this on the moon? I thought it would follow it. What? I thought the camera would follow it. That is so funny. How is that even possible? Hold on. I just had to straight up fly this thing into the... Here, let me look. That'd be so hard. Land the model rocket on the Attlerock. Destroy the model rocket in the sun. Oh. How is that even possible? Does the moon orbit around the planet? Oh, look! Literally just saw the moon. How could you... Oh... How could you possibly know how high you're going? I'm assuming you just wanted to get a hit by the moon, but that's like, how do you know? It went by very fast. So maybe you just gotta like get it hit by the moon. You think it's the hardest achievement? I saw that one of them too was like, whoa, sticky keys. One of them was like, beat the game in like one cycle, which I don't even know how to beat the game, so. Stop sticky keying me. I'm just pressing one button here. Something is messed up here, boys and girls. My sticky keys are going crazy. It's making all kinds of weird noises. Oh, look. I'm just going to keep going up. It's crazy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's what's what I love about this game. That's what's so interesting about this game, is just that like it's all knowledge based, 100% knowledge based. I'm sure as things start to click, you're like, oh yeah, oh wow, oh yeah. There's no roadblocks other than discovery. Okay, well we'll have to figure that out later. Didn't realize how hard it was going to be. Yeah, because you have to be here to fly it. It's crazy. We'll do like a really hard achievement stream and just pick up a bunch of the hard ones. Hey, thanks for being here, guys. Hey, if you could throw me a subscribe. I stream 3 days a week and would love to have your guys' subscription. It's super fun having you in here hanging out with me. I stream Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays during the day during my time. So I have a lot of European viewers, so. A lot. I mean, I'm not like a big deal or anything. What is that? That was something. Okay, what is that? There was something there, boys and girls. What is that? What on earth? Will I ever get there? Little red dot, I see you. Yeah, I've noticed. That's why my first, I had such a culture, like I had such a game shock my first stream. I was so confused. I was so overwhelmed. I was so like, what do I do? Where do I go? That it kind of like, I literally had to take a break yesterday. I played Spider-Man 2 to just kind of like process my life. What is that? So small. I'm trying to slow down. I've got my I'm spamming the you know, okay. What on earth is that? It's so small. Is there something blowing up down there? What is that? Teeny tiny little satellite? It's teeny! How on earth? No way you could see that. Is it when it goes red, you know you're not going the right speed? Oh, it is a teeny tiny little satellite. Well, looks like we're going to space, boys and girls. It is a little teeny tiny satellite. Away from it. Okay, good to know. It's a teeny tiny little satellite. Is it possible to get to? Oh, here we go. It's moving so fast. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There is a way. It's teeny. What is this? It's a barrel? Can I scan it? Deep space satellite. Deep space radio. What on earth? Oh look, I can like click it or something. Ah! Well, there doesn't really seem like there's much to do with it. Do I do anything with this, boys and girls? Or is it just a satellite I found? Oh, I see. I'm not locked onto it anymore. I don't know. I haven't really been diving into much DLC. After this, I do plan to play a game called Timberborn, which I'm very excited about. So if Timberborn's out, I think I'll probably move to Timberborn. But if it's not, then I might play the expansion. Is it worth it? Do you guys like it? Scout error. 50% fuel. I understand. Ooh, it's so funny. Just a random satellite. This isn't looking good, boys. A new world. Oh, cool. Well, I'm gonna run out of everything. I wish I could just take my suit off, just in space. Because I'm not getting there, boys and girls. Just gonna use as much fuel as possible. Yes, I know. Time to use my oxygen as well. I can't... Oh, interesting. It's good to know. Maybe I will. Maybe if Timberboard's still not out by the time I beat the game. Man, would there be... Oh, scout error. I was going the wrong way. Okay. Like really scary horror? So that's one thing I have to be really careful. I have to be really careful about what I stream because my kids, which are 4, 6, and 8, they like to watch my stream. So if I try to be careful not to do anything too scary. Okay, well, that satellite was useless. Okay, to the twins. I've never been to the twins before. See, that's what's so confusing. That is what's so confusing. Because it seems like the destruction of it was during the time of the Naomi. But that doesn't really make any sense. Okay, to the twins. Which one do I land on first? That looks like just doesn't have anything interesting on it. Okay. Oh, it's like a desert planet. Cool. Very cool. Well, oh, there's another ship. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's my bad. Okay. We are officially on a new planet, boys and girls. Oh, oops. Oh, it scared me. Okay. It said my headlight was broken. Sorry, bud. Yeah, imagery is the main thing. Like, as long as it's not like too scary looking. Okay. What is that? Is this something orbiting the sun? Cool. Ooh, gravity is floaty. That's good. Okay, I bet he's over here. Oh, very floaty. Hello? Cool helmet, dog. Chert.
Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out for on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself.
He's so cute.
Tell me, what can I do for you? Please, do tell. Nothing you'd like to discuss? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Tell me, what can I do for you? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your cycloscope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions.
Interesting.
Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day.
Huh.
I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Tell me, what can I do for you? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all.
Yeah, the last guy I met was just a lazy sack of bones.
And maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're... Tell me, what can I do for you? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky?
Huh.
It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship.
Okay. Oh, maybe another pod.
You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there's one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Tell me, what can I do for you? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though.
I haven't even seen that.
Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We are not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Is sand going back and forth between the two rocks?
Tell me, what can I do for you? Watch out for falling sand, okay?
Interesting. Is that other one just fully covered in sand and then over time it gets uncovered and this one gets covered? That is such a cool idea. Oh, look! Cool, dude. That is such a cool idea. It looks like some Naomi stuff over there. I bet this gets slowly filled up with sand, so you have to get here early and explore down in the bottom. Cool. Okay. Unidentified signal nearby. It's one of those rocks. Okay, let's keep my eye on it. Huh. Okay.
Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip. It has been missing ever since.
Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory?
He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him.
He's teleporting.
Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared.
Okay.
Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander.
Yes, because it gets filled with sand, probably.
Lori, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus.
Sunless
Can you
City
tell us
must
more
be
about your
underground.
expedition?
You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area.
Lori.
Okay, so what's back? Oh, look. Dude. Oh! so cool. Whoa, it's filling up. That is so cool. Oh, it's the drop pod. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you are. So this is on a timetable as well, just like the other place. Yeah, okay.
We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed?
Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash.
Cool.
This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals?
I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us.
Oh, I know where it crashed. I found it. Yes, okay, there is one of these.
Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching. Alert. Collision imminent. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planets.
Okay.
The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface.
That's why you all went down there.
When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anuna. But these passages are a maze.
Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost.
Okay.
Be cautious, everyone.
And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually.
Uh-oh, okay. Oh, there's the hatch.
Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time.
Okay.
Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later.
The horror? What's back here? I don't know. It's a fish. Oh, is that the way into the bramble thing? I saw one of those inside of the bramble seed. Interesting. It's gonna hurt me? I wondered.
We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe...
The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow?
This is so cool.
This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there.
Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost.
So what did you do when the thing was filling with sand?
Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind.
Okay. It's good to know. Could use some oxygen. But I don't know how much time I have. Cool.
Refill your air supply tank.
Okay. Man. Yeah, it is a big fish. Very big fish. Okay. This is the way to civilization. What's down there? Just death? Okay. Uh-oh. That's not
The
promising.
path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely.
Oh.
To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening. The sand here is fine.
Okay, yeah, I hear ya. Okay, get to the sand column, turn left, and then climb up. I see you. Making our way.
Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do its job. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand.
Okay. Dude, I found it.
You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there.
I'm trying. Oh! Ah! Oh! I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to go, but I made it.
This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered...
An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave...
From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what
We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation.
Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis? There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't...
Interesting. It's gonna be that thing. Yep. Okay. I saw one of those inside of the bramble seed when I shot my thing. Dude, sick. I wonder if this thing will get totally filled with sand. Oh, it's rising all right. Ah, come on. Dang it. Here we go. It's rising. What does this do? Oh, it's a direction. Towards the anglerfish. Okay. Should we build the sun station to power the Ashtwin project?
I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species.
The sun station. That's probably that thing that I saw flying around it.
If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest.
The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it.
Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work.
Okay, I'm deeply honored. Adea, I comprehend your position. However, if we are all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it.
Are there other ways to generate this level of power?
Unsurprisingly, Adea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species.
Interesting.
Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovery.
I understand this proposal is unsettling,
But the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project.
The Ash Twin project. I'm not sure what it is, but oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. This way to the fish. Those little stinker. Oh, so scary, dude. Interesting, man. Time. Time is the antagonist of this game. Nice try. Everything is based on time. Don't know how to get in there. There's something in there, but I don't know how to get in there. Ah! There was an elevator, I saw it. Dude, crazy, man. Oh no. I can't get up. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Yep. Shoot. Well, explored a lot of this underground sand place, but I just got trapped, obviously. And my stream ends at 12:30, so that will be a perfect place for me to end the stream. I will be back next Wednesday, maybe. I might have to work, but I should be back next week at 9:30 to continue my journey. I'll make sure to be posting videos as well of my journey here if you guys missed anything. So leave me a subscribe, follow me on Twitch or on Kick. And hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.